I got an oil leak here on the oil pan gasket, so gonna go ahead and get that fixed today. Slide an oil pan underneath the car and get your vehicle jacked up to give you more room to work with. And here's your oil pan. Just make sure to remove the cover plastic piece. First thing we're gonna do is unscrew the engine oil cap. This way there'll be airflow for the oil to drain out faster. Your oil drain pan is a 14mm socket. There's going to be 16 10mm bolts to remove. Most of these are really easy to get to. However, there are a few over here that are going to require a shorter ratchet. There's also a little plastic tab, which is this back wall right here. Just pry it away and it gives you better access to remove those bolts. Got all the bolts removed, so it's a matter of wiggling this thing off. I'm going to position this oil pan. Might take a little prying. Oh yeah, you hear that nice little pop? The easiest place to pry from is right here on this bar. You can really get some good leverage, and this whole thing is ready to come down. Just guide the pan around the oil pump on the way out. All right, here's the oil pan in all its glory. It was leaking a little more oil out of the front part. I'm gonna go ahead and replace the gasket all around. You can see here there's some broken pieces of sealant, so I'm gonna have to clean all that out. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Fel-Pro gasket I bought. Here's the oil pan gasket. I'm gonna clean this up, make it look real nice. All right, so I don't have a razor blade on me, but I do have this pair of scissors. Seems to be working pretty well. So I'm just gonna drain this and I'm gonna pick out all those pieces. Gonna get in there and get all that gunk out. All right, and there you have it, a nice clean surface oil pan. This gasket only lines up one way with the blue side down. If you were gonna flip it the other way, these holes don't line up. As you can see here, the blue side up does not fit the pan correctly. All right, so this gasket's real squirrely. It doesn't wanna stay in place. And even if you stick a bolt through, it wants to just fall out. And so it's not securing. So what I'm gonna do is use this high temperature gasket maker and just kind of secure it in place so that it's gonna be really easy when I put it up. And no more moving around, should make for an easy install. So there's a bunch of residue and dried sealant on the engine block. Go ahead and go around and clean the surface to where you're gonna attach the oil pan. Go ahead and put it up the same way you took it down. And make sure not to over tighten the oil pan bolts. The torque spec's on the 80 inch-pounds or 7 foot-pounds. Do it yourself, save money and prosper.